I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I can handle that big erection.
We are in the South Pacific right now. I have no idea what he wants me to write down, so I'm just writing down what I see.
All right, we're clearing the road here. We've got semis coming in here, bringing in the metal building. The roads, we got to take part of the fence down because it's too tight of a turn for those big semis to bring that load in here. So I had to clear some brush, move the jackpole fence back, level the road. You can see I've dug it out in some places, and that's what we're doing today.
Would be helping, but I'm filming.
That's okay. It's gonna take me long.
We have helpers coming this afternoon. Kate and Remi will be here today. Jack and Finn went to Baltimore to film stuff for Blue Water Cruising at the Trawler Fest. And look who we have back at the ranch. Hey! It's Kate and
Baldy.
Kate and Baldy. Her boyfriend. He got a haircut. And by the way, you guys, Kate and Remi have a YouTube channel.
Aww.
That they
getting a shout out.
They're filming their adventures. It's not great yet, so if you watch their channel, have some compassion.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. It is actually really good.
This is like a bat. This could be my new bat to hit rocks with, except I think it's too heavy.
It's like berserk.
Kate met Remi just a few months ago when he joined our boat as part of the Bahamas crew. And from that moment on, they've been inseparable. Since then, they've been traveling side by side, filming their adventures and pouring their energy into growing their YouTube channel, Remi and Kate. The link is in the description, and you can also click the button in the top right corner to subscribe. I know they would appreciate it.
All right, guys, so it's on now. They're pouring the last two aprons on the lean-to for the slab. The front apron, where you go into the shop, we're not pouring that until we get the building up, and then we'll come back and pour that. Tomorrow, the equipment comes to handle the building and erect it, and then on Saturday, the building shows up, we unload it. Next Wednesday, we are going to start sticking that sucker in the air, bolting it down, and hopefully everything goes good. So, oh, we also had to tear the fence down up there. I don't know if y'all saw that, but we tore.
That was all right before. You don't have to go.
No, I don't have to talk. You said
Nope.
we tore the fence down.
Yeah, that was the clip before. You don't have to talk about it.
All right.
Okay.
So,
okay.
can we build the bunk beds?
More roof activity?
We'll have so much more room for activities now out here. But what we're really waiting on is the big erection.
Okay.
And that happens on Wednesday. Renee's, she's scared. I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I can handle that big erection, but it's going to happen. So here we go.
We are so relieved to see this stage almost finished. It was actually one of Keith's biggest worries. A mistake under the concrete would have been incredibly difficult and costly to correct.
All right, guys, I'm out here with Lynn from A to Z Concrete. A to Z Concrete.
Right there.
Lynn,
It does.
Lynn, tell them what you did.
We have been out here for roughly over a month. We set up styrofoam forms to build an 80 by 120 2-foot by 2-foot thickened edge mono slab. We've graded gravel, we've tied rebar, we've poured a crap ton of mud. We got 2 more pours here today, to finish up this nice large shop for him. We still got an apron to do out front. We'll do that after he gets the building up, just so he doesn't have to drive over the top of it. We've had a steady 7 to 9 guys here, roughly 2 to 4 days a week, just to try to accommodate and get everything done. It's been a big project. Fun to be here.
And a lot of people ask on channel, why do you put the saw cuts in here?
You put those saw cuts in there to try to tell the concrete, if you're going to crack, please crack where I want you to. They're called relief cuts. It's a big slab. If you don't have them cuts in there, you can get a lot of sporadic cracking throughout the whole entire floor. So it's kind of us hoping and praying that when we put those cuts in there, that they actually follow them cracks to go in there. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes unfortunately you don't.
What's the golden rule you tell me about concrete? It's gonna
get hard, it's gonna crack, and nobody's gonna steal it.
There you go.
Well, there you go. Well, Lynn,
Yep.
you guys are doing a good job.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Our pleasure.
Out of this whole slab, and this was like, I don't know how many square yards of concrete, but tons and tons of concrete. We have one little micro crack across here. It's a surface crack. It's not a foundation crack. You get those in concrete from time to time, especially when you're pouring in hot, cold, when it cools off in the mountains. We're lucky we just got this little one. There's nothing you can do about it, but you can take there's some powder stuff. The concrete guy's going to come back here, squirt it in there, and then you put water on it, and it seals it up. But once again, concrete cracks, all concrete cracks. Google it, you'll find out concrete cracks. So this isn't a major deal. If it was over about 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 inch, I'd be concerned, but that thing ain't even a millimeter, so we're not too worried about it.
With the concrete finished, aside from the front driveway will pour in a few weeks, we can finally catch our breath and relax for a bit. Tomorrow the equipment arrives, along with trucks carrying the entire building, and we'll dive right into unloading all the pieces and parts of our new Barndominium.
Keith's checking it out. Already wanting to play with the new toy.
The trucks finally showed up with all the pieces for our Barndominium. Steel, beams, siding. Honestly, we have no idea what half of this stuff is. But we're taking inventory and sorting through everything and trying not to be overwhelmed.
Here's a second truck. I wanted to film him with the drone, but I didn't have a warning. I didn't know he was scheduled to arrive so soon. Truck. Again, I didn't get a warning, so I didn't get to fly the drone. But last truck with all of our Barndominium parts.
Alright, ready?
This
3, 2, 1.
This is
Hey, Sailings and Tara, welcome back to another video.
we are
Today's
in the South Pacific right now. The ocean is beyond.
And we're unloading these crates into the ocean. You know, this is all the ocean.
All right. Jack and Finn are back from Baltimore.
We'll just stay right here, Remi, on this flat ground.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we just got the last truck in. It came with all the girts and purlings and all that kind of stuff, boxes. Kate, you need to crack those boxes open, get those tin snips and open those boxes up, and we'll see what's inside. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move some iron around because we got all the trucks out of here, and we'll finish trenching in the water line. And then once the water line's done, I'm gonna put the septic system in. And then over that period of time, we're also going to organize all this and stage all the material so that we're building the barn from the back to the front. We're going to start at frame wall 5, work to frame wall 4, frame wall 3, frame wall 2 and 1. And so we have to organize that material so we're not always constantly moving material. We want to stage all the material so we can go pick what we need right when we need it and get the barn built super quick, super fast, super fly.
Tiny little pieces. These are going to be all of our attachments. It's got the nuts and bolts too.
Oh, wow. What? This looks like a lot of work.
That's what we were just talking about. Gallon buckets full of bolts and screws. Oh my gosh. That's killing me.
It's killing me too.
Oh my god.
I found gold! I found gold! I found gold! It's right here!
Oh.
Holy cow! Look at all them nuts. Made in China. I wonder if those got tariffs on them.
A few weeks back, Keith trenched and ran new water lines all over the property, but he had to pause here and wait for the concrete to be finished. Now that the slab's poured, he's back at it, closing up this last stretch so we can begin erecting the building. With the water line buried and the concrete solid, it feels good to check a couple big jobs off the list. Our crew is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, albeit maybe a little distracted sometimes. All that's left now is a scattered puzzle of steel parts waiting for their moment. Next time, the real fun begins. We'll finally start the erection of this massive barndominium. Stick around, this could get interesting.